It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You are live with Expresso, and your timing is I know I say that every time, but your timing really is good because you are in time for a treat. Now, the last time we caught up with singer, songwriter, and actor, he's an underachiever, Jakkie Louw on Expresso, was back in 2017. That is a lifetime ago. And since then, he has gone on to become an even bigger household name, certainly within the Afrikaans entertainment industry here. We love him. Over his career, he has starred in 5 films. He's released 4 live DVDs and 12 full-length albums, the latest of which, Die Jakkie Louw Band, brings us his vibrant single, When Africa Smiles. Let's set the tone right now with a little snippet. Take a look.
Hear the drums, hear the night, and the heartbeat, the fire lights, I can feel you. When Africa smiles, goeiemorgen, sawubona, good morning, kunjani, can you feel it? When Africa smiles,
I challenge you not to move. Let's give Jakkie Louw a warm, feel-good welcome! My brother, welcome back.
Thanks, man. It's nice to be back.
You got all dressed up for us.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. You look like you're having the best time ever.
Yeah.
Never mind that we've had 18 months of the craziest time
Yeah.
within the industry. I feel it's almost obligatory that I've got to check in before we even talk about anything. How are you, dude? 2017, it feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it's long ago. It's pre-COVID, so we were still doing festivals, touring 200 shows a year.
Yeah.
I was going to Brisbane, Australia. I was doing tours there. I was actually there when I said, okay, things are happening.
And that's where they're constantly wondering why the Jakkie Louw Band must die. Die, Jakkie Louw Band in
Die.
Australia. Absolutely brilliant new music, great vibe, great sound. Every artist I've spoken to, from those like Adam Duritz, based in the UK now, from Counting Crows, everyone has had the opportunity, a bit of breathing room to work on new music. What was this process like for you from a creative perspective? Did you find that it gave you a bit of breathing room to actually get creative, work on new material?
Absolutely. It's a time to sit down again, like the old days, write the songs that you want to write, focus on what you want to focus on. And actually, this song I wrote with my friend Harm Koopman. We were sitting together and says, what do we want to say to the people? We want to tell the people, it's time to smile again, man. It's becoming spring now. It's becoming summer. We must smile again and learn each other to smile again.
I love that. And maybe we are having the gift of hindsight now. We can see the silver lining. We can see those opportunities to get creative. How different was this creative process, and what was the vibe? Because I know with an album, you wanted to have a feel and a theme, a narrative throughout, but it's still got to sell as well. You've got to find that balance. What was the vibe for this album?
Okay, so the reason why it's the Jakkie Louw Band, there's a certain flavor to the band. It's a Cape Town-based band. I phoned Hiram and says, I want the best musicians that you know to work on one album. I want to go to this studio in Stellenbosch because it's got a flavor. So the whole vibe is, if I ever take this song and I take it overseas, I take it to New York City, I'll take this band with me. Like Bruce Springsteen's got the...
Did you hear that, guys? You're going overseas, eh?
Going overseas.
Got that.
So basically, like Bruce Springsteen's got the E Street Band. It's got a certain kind of flavor. And the Jakkie Louw Band, these guys does the music the closest to what I hear the music as I write it. Yes, exactly, envisioned it, yeah.
When Africa Smiles.
Yeah.
How good is it to be able to exorcise the demons with a tune like this? How much of your own process work and this cathartic kind of energy, because that's what it feels like. It feels like a deep, big breath after the storm.
Yeah.
How good is it to be able to express yourself through that kind of music and work through your own stuff and have that release?
It's fantastic. It's the first English song that I've brought out in a very long time. So basically, the song is written in Afrikaans, English, and Zulu. So it's for everybody. I've got to tell. I can't just write in one language. I've got to write in 3 languages. So it's very nice to give this message of hope to everybody and tell them, look, everything's going to be all right. Okay, just remember who's in control of this world we're living in. Okay, so everything's going to be okay. So let's just smile, and we can't see the smiles anymore because we've got masks. So now we can
it's on
feel
video,
it.
yeah. How do you wrap your head around a new album? In the conventional sense, you would record the album and you'd tour the album.
Yeah.
Can you tour the album? How do you tour the album?
Sure.
What's on the cards for the next few months in terms of getting out there and connecting? Because your fans, they want to see you perform.
Yeah,
live,
absolutely.
man.
So we are touring. I'm actually I did get on Manus the Well Festival this weekend. I'm going back to Pretoria tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. We're doing gigs in Pretoria. We're going to Tanin. We're going all over the show. But it's not big crowds yet. We've smaller crowds for pandemic, but it's you've got to tour the album, you're correct, but you don't sell the album anymore.
Yeah.
You tell them, go to Spotify, go to Apple Music, go check it out, download, please.
Incidentally, it's available for download now. If you go to all leading online streaming services, it's there. Obviously, we're reveling in the fact that we get to celebrate our heritage. And maybe, as you quite clearly pointed out, we need more reasons to celebrate right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You chose to do something really special, performing with the learners of Lash School Constantia Park. What was that like? What did they bring and what was the reaction like?
It was awesome. It was all the kids was on the rugby field. They're doing moves. And if you check there, I'm standing, actually, my two daughters are standing left and right from me. Linka and Cara. Hello, Yella. So
Papa's trots op jou.
oh, they're dancing, and it's such a blessing. The kids are just so happy. And they're outside, they're doing moves, and I'm learning them Zulu, everything in the one song. So it's all good, yeah.
You're playing your part for our cultural heritage, my friend.
Yes, we must do that.
What are you going to be performing for us today?
Okay, so we're going to be playing When Africa Smiles. I've got Harem Koopman is here with me today. He's one of the songwriters that plays saxophone. And then we're doing two other songs as well. One song is called Droom met oop oë. It's about a friend of mine that's basically kinderhuiskind aangeneem. And it's just, if you got kids, and you will understand what I'm trying to say in this song. Droom met oop oë, vlieg hoor as die wind. You want to give them everything in this world. And the other song is a bit of a comedy song. You remember, I've got a song way back called Drie Pikke Wyne 15 years ago. That was a big hit for me. And the new song is called Wie nie snor nie skoor nie.
It's going to go viral, I have no doubt. Jakkie, so good to have you here.
Ah, cool.
Just from the sound check, I think you're going to infuse a beautiful energy this morning. So thanks for coming so well turned out. You know, we appreciate it at 5:30 in the morning. And he was here at 5:30 this morning because he's a pro. You can stick around, Jakkie Louw, performing some new music just for you this morning. Don't move a muscle.